Freya, the goddess of love. Freya, the fair northern goddess of beauty and love, was the sister of Frey and the daughter of Njord and Nerthus, or Skadi. She was the most beautiful and the best beloved of all the goddesses, and while in Germany, she was identified with Frigga. In Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and Iceland, she was considered a separate divinity. Freya, having been born in Vanaheim, was also known as Vanadis, the goddess of the Vanas, or as Vana Bride. When she reached Asgard, the gods were so charmed by her beauty and grace that they bestowed upon her the realm of Folkvang and the great hall Sessrimnir, or the roomy seated, where they assured her she could easily accommodate all of her guests. Folkvang 'tis called where Freya has right to dispose of the hall seats every day of the slain. She chooses the half and leaves half to Odin. Norse Mythology by R.B. Anderson. Queen of the Valkyrs. Although goddess of love, Freya was not soft and pleasure-loving only, for the ancient northern races believed that she had very martial senses, and that as Valfreya, she often led the Valkyries down to the battlefields, choosing and claiming one half of the heroes slain. She was therefore often represented with the corselet and helmet, shield and spear, the lower part of her body only being clad in the usual flowing feminine garb. Freya transported the chosen slain to Folkvang, where they were duly entertained. There also she welcomed all pure maidens and faithful wives, that they might enjoy the company of their lovers and husbands after death. The joys of her abode were so enticing to the heroic northern women that they often rushed into battle when their loved ones were slain, hoping to meet with the same fate, or they fell upon their swords, or were voluntarily burned on the same funeral pyres as the remains of their beloved. As Freya was believed to lend a favorable ear to lovers' prayers, she was often invoked by them, and was customary to compose in her honor love songs, which were sung on all festive occasions, her very name in Germany being used as the verb to woo. So that was the Goddess of Love and the Queen of the Valkyries. The first and second sections of Chapter 10 of Myths of the Norsemen by Helene A Guerber, Freya. I will be working my way through this book section by section, and if there are any other public domain books that you would like for me to read, please leave a comment below. Did you enjoy this video? Then subscribe for more, and be sure to check me out on Facebook and Patreon. Thank you for listening, and have a lovely evening.